Who wants to retire early? Ever thought about how to do that? Buy rental properties. We have a goal to retire early, not to actually retire, but to be able to, and to no longer have to work for our lifestyle. And we have a plan on how to get there too. In order to retire early via rental properties, you need to know your retirement numbers. Number one, how much income do you need to fund your current lifestyle? Stage 1, financial independence. Number 2, how much income do you need to fund your dream lifestyle? Stage 2. And number 3, how many rental properties, looking at cash flow per unit, do you need? Let's run this through. Let's say your current lifestyle costs $5,000 a month in net income after taxes. Keep in mind, rental income also has the perk of not being taxed as heavily as your active income. It's not tax-free, but it's a ton closer than your day job's income. For the sake of calculations, we will look at rental income as not taxed, so you can use the cash flow directly toward your net monthly income needed. It'll be off by a little bit, but not much. So, you need $5,000 a month to be free. We use a desired cash flow of $300 per unit. A rule of thumb for investors is $100 per unit, but the more the merrier. We self-manage our rentals, so we expect a bit more, and we find awesome deals, and you should too. Using our cash flow number of $300 per month per unit, you would need about 17 units to replace a $5,000 a month income. If 17 units seems like a lot, don't be discouraged. If you don't want to retire but you want the $5,000 a month income from rentals when you're closer to the normal retirement age, you could also factor in debt payoff over time. That is, the tenants will be paying off the loans on the properties over the next 20 to 30 years. When they're paid off, you'd only need 10 units to pay $5,000 a month income, and that's not too bad. Now consider your dream lifestyle. Think of anything you'd want to be able to buy, see, do, or have. Add it into a budget. We use Excel. Run that calculation to find your dream budget. This is your all your wants are met budget. Things like vacations, cars, house, investments. Yes, you should still budget for that because you want to build generational wealth, don't you? If you don't care about leaving wealth behind for future generations, let them fend for themselves, then axe out that investing line in your budget and also add entertaining and spending money. Let's say it's $10,000 a month. I think that's a great income and even better without having to work. With twice the goal of stage 1 financial independence number, which was $5,000, you'd need twice the units, so 34 or 20 if they're paid off. The only other variable to consider is the time in which you want to accomplish your goal. We think big, so we put quick deadlines on our goals, like within next 3 years big. Some investors I know would say that's not quick enough, and others would say that's far too quick. Set your goal timeline for whatever works in your life. Try not to judge your perceived success, number of units, age, wealth, income, based on others. We've done it too, but it's never productive. All our lives started in different positions: family, economic, education. Compare yourself to where you've come from and where you're headed. One cool side effect as we get closer to our goals, which we didn't realize when we were starting out, is that as you achieve your goals, that is, as you increase your household income by every rental unit, you become freer and freer. You can now consider different opportunities, perhaps with higher risk and greater payout than you could before. We started from nothing, from scratch, which is why we know you could do it too, and we work very hard and smart every day. We also make mistakes, and that's normal. Do not worry about making mistakes. Just consider mistake making part of the process and what it costs to succeed. The faster you fail, the better. It doesn't exactly take money to make money because we started with no money and now own 10 units and a growing real estate business. It does take vision, passion, and lots of hard work to make it happen though, and a little bit of sacrifice. Once you make more money from your investments, maintaining your mindset, tolerance for risk, and smart decision making, you can make lots more money using your own money. It can grow exponentially from a creek to a river to a waterfall, or you can be content with $1,000, $5,000, or $10,000 a month in extra income. There is no one size fits all. At the end of 2018, we owned 3 units, a duplex and a commercial building. As of late 2019, we own 10 units and will likely own more before 2019 ends. Set your goals and crush them. Find others who will have similar goals and network. There are deals out there for all of us, believe me. Don't feel like you can't mastermind with others. It's totally okay. We are as transparent as possible about our goals and investments. Hopefully, you'll be inspired to stretch for your goals. Don't worry about not having the funds or family ties. If we can do it, so can you. We hope everyone takes some inspiration from the things we're doing. Never hesitate to ask questions or seek advice. We are an open book. Let's all retire early somewhere on a beach and then come back to the harbor to keep making a difference for many years to come. Cheers to that, and thanks everyone for watching and supporting us. This is just one way to retire a little earlier. Kevin Spivey here with the Spivey Realty Group, Real Estate Made Simple.